We don't know what's worse, unintentionally coming across or stills from Big Bang Theory. If you were on Magic Eden lately, chances are you got to see a bit of both. Over the last few days, some users of the largest Solana marketplace noticed strange images on the platform instead of the NFTs they hoped to see. But how does that even happen? Was there a hack we don't know about? First up, why are NFTs on Magic Eden showing us those things? Bazinga! The marketplace is now attributing the, little mix-up to a compromised picture caching service. On the 3rd of January, Magic Eden, which also supports NFTs on Ethereum and Polygon, stated that a third-party service utilized for picture caching had been hacked. Users started tweeting about the problem, which spread panic. To dismiss their worst fears, the marketplace tweeted that Magic Eden hasn't been compromised and that their NFTs remain secure. But for those people who saw some, questionable pictures, they were asked to fix it by hard refreshing their browser. By then, it was a little too late because many users had complained about suddenly discovering naked photos and images from the TV series. One video posted by a Twitter user shows Big Bang Theory stills briefly flashing in place of their genuine NFTs before the intended artwork appears. But the worst was a complaint from a guy whose 5-year-old kid came across on the platform. Yikes. Following the tweet announcement, a Magic Eden spokesperson stated that the startup, expected to be worth $1.6 billion as of June 2022, first learned of the issue on January 2nd and fixed it within an hour. The announcement was made later after some customers still saw the unexpected visuals and required a hard refresh of their web browser. Now, the worst was yet to come. If only those unintentional images were Magic Eden's issue. The next day, more development occurred on the platform. Ignorance truly is bliss, because according to spokesmen for the company didn't think it was deliberately targeted by the third-party vendor attack, which Magic Eden believes also affected other websites. No, due to security concerns, the NFT startup wouldn't even reveal the name of the picture caching partner. The market leader in Solana NFT, Magic Eden, has steadily increased its presence across additional platforms. Actual NFT artwork has occasionally been hosted on centralized web servers, which might lead to issues if a server goes down. But in this instance, the problem only affected the Magic Eden website, owing to an attack on an outside service provider, leaving the actual NFTs undisturbed. So what about this then? On the 4th of January, an issue on the well-known NFT marketplace made it possible for counterfeit NFTs to be added to expensive collections like y00ts and ABC. The representatives at Magic Eden still claim that a single incident made it possible for fraudulent NFTs to be listed and sold alongside genuine collections. The problem affected y00ts, one of the most expensive collections on Magic Eden made by DeGods, and a few bogus y00ts were sold to unwary customers. Next, Magic Eden had to make things right stat. DeGods quickly addressed the issue by informing their community as soon as it arose. They implemented additional verification measures to combat the ABC collection's fraudulent listings, which surfaced on January 4th. To quickly fix things, Magic Eden announced in an update that the problem had been fixed and that it would reimburse impacted customers. The impact of this problem was limited to 13 NFTs among 5 collections, and there were 27 transactions totaling about 1.1K SOL that used these NFTs. That's about $14,800. Magic Eden experienced a UI issue caused by a recent deployment of a new feature to their Snappy marketplace and Pro trade tools. The issue was due to a bug inadvertently released during an update to these features. The developers explained that NFTs needed to be properly verified before being listed in these tools, which resulted in them being automatically included in the large collection. Not cool, guys, but at least this led to them outlining the tightened security measures they've now put in. Still, you can't hide that this was the second issue Magic Eden encountered that week. Coming up is some more insight into the issue. So we know that because of this scam, Magic Eden has promised to reimburse every user who was tricked into buying fraudulent NFTs on its website by temporarily blocking these tools and removing the entry points that permitted unconfirmed NFTs to pass through. The NFT platform claimed that the problem has been fixed. Also, it cautioned users against buying unverified NFTs and instructed them to refresh their browsers to ensure the unverified listings are gone. They first alerted the public to the bogus ABC NFTs in a post on Twitter, citing information from the locals that the false NFTs could be purchased. It claimed to have implemented verification layers to fix the problem. But even after the statement was made, users took to Twitter to raise awareness of the bogus Utes NFTs running rampant on the site. A snapshot from ABC creator HGE revealed a minimum of 2 purchases totaling 100 SOL, or around $2,600. People questioned the company's original statements that the problem had been rectified and all of the fake NFTs had been delisted on social media because scammers were continuing to post the fake NFTs. The actual fix-up happened later, it seems. Now, they owe the affected users about $15,000 in refunds. Moving on, it's not looking too good for Solana. The Solana blockchain's usage has continued to fall, which has had a significant negative influence on Magic Eden. So the bugs are only another setback in a chain of setbacks. Solana's heydays seem to be behind it, as its largest backer, Sam Bankman-Fried, now faces prison time for fraud at FTX. 2 of its largest NFT projects recently left the network and moved to Polygon and Ethereum. In late December, DeGods and Utes declared that they'd be leaving Solana. As the founder asserted, there was a glass ceiling on the blockchain network. The migrations brought an end to Solana's worst year to date. At the start of December, hackers used a fake security upgrade to eliminate Phantom Wallet users. Users who received NFTs that hackers airdropped were then taken to a bogus update that granted the hackers access to their wallets. Due to Solana's problems, the value of its tokens has plummeted. It was trading at $258 in late 2021, but is now worth only $16. Then, back in December, Magic Eden also went into a tussle with Metaplex, the creator of the Solana NFT standard, exchanging accusations and jabs on Twitter. The companies have a history of conflict and are currently following different strategies regarding collecting NFT royalties. Disputes between important players in the market that have been simmering for a while have suddenly broken out on social media as builders attempt to change the direction of the Solana NFT market, which has been the focal point of the continuing industry debate regarding imposing NFT creator royalties. More on that royalties debate surrounding Solana. Magic Eden is allegedly running an organized pressure campaign to try and seize control of the standard, according to a tweet thread from Metaplex. A standard determines the specifications and functionality of a token, in this instance, a non-fungible token with attributes different from those of other tokens with comparable properties. Metaplex developed a token standard for NFTs on Solana, so they have the keys to almost all NFTs ever created on the network. Jordan Prince, who assisted in creating the original Metaplex protocol while working at Solana Labs, was cited by Metaplex in its tweet thread today, along with Magic Eden, as a co-conspirator. Metaplex was created so creators and artists could rise above conventional gatekeepers, but the same commercial dynamics have returned within Solana NFTs, which are attempting to pressure them into a shoddy governance scheme to take control of the standard away from the community. That's not what they stand for. In response to claims that it controls all NFTs on Solana, Metaplex announced that it would publish plans to decentralize governance of its standard and that it concurs with the fundamental necessity to decentralize the platform. Then, in a tweet thread, Magic Eden didn't hold back and swung back, claiming that Metaplex had falsely accused them of trying to gain control over the NFT standard on Sol. The conflict between Magic Eden and Metaplex over the direction of the Solana NFT ecosystem is not new, but it's only adding fuel to the fire in the current times. Who's had the last word in this fight? Finally, users can now be rewarded for using Magic Eden. Is this their trick to get back in our good books? It could be, but we love it. With the beta release of Magic Eden Awards, users can take advantage of rewards, benefits, and fee reductions based on their marketplace activity. Users must create a profile across numerous wallets to get incentives, and this requirement must be met before the experimental rewards program launches later this month. Based on the buying and selling of NFTs, collectors can rack up magic points. Collectors will receive 5 magic points for every 1 SOL a connected wallet spends in volume. They'll be assigned to one of 5 loyalty tiers based on their spending. each offering a different amount of reward advantages and fee discounts. Users can also integrate all of their wallets into one profile to determine their tier based on the overall volume of transactions across all of their wallets. The user's higher volume between the months of November and December will be used to determine the first levels. All prizes will be given out as NFTs, including loot boxes from NFT producers, special deals and benefits from ecosystem partners, and NFT giveaways. Users can claim the rewards after they are airdropped into their profiles. As of December, Magic Eden has decided to continue waiving platform costs for its users. Additionally, any new user who joins the platform will be eligible for cost reductions and will automatically be enrolled in the company's existing loyalty tier program starting in January. Let's just hope no more bugs and issues scar Magic Eden any further. We're actually rooting for you. And that's a wrap for this video. Do you think Magic Eden can bounce back from these 2 back-to-back issues? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you at the next one.